Hello everyone, welcome to this Competitive Edge channel. Today we are going to see the session 4 of journal entry. Already 3 sessions I have given regarding an introduction to journal, classification of accounts and steps in journalizing. Now we will see one sum so that we will have a better clarity of how to post the entry or how to record the transactions into the books of accounts. That is the very first step, is as I told you already, it is journal. Okay, so when a transaction is given, how to record it in the journal book. Okay, before that I told you in the previous video itself, first you have to write the name of the person, in whose the name of the person for whom you are preparing the journal book or the journal entry. So journal in the books of Saravanan. I have just given the name as Saravanan. Whatever name you wish, you can give. So first that should be mentioned, and after that you have to draw the format. So the format comprises of date, particulars, LF, debit and credit. Okay, so in date column, if the date is not given, you can just leave it. In the particulars column, you will be recording the transaction, okay, or recording the entry. Okay, transaction is a statement, the entry you will be recording it here. Then a ledger folio number is when it gets posted to ledger, the page number can be recorded here, but it's not essential, generally it is not done. Then you can give the debit and credit, and I told you previously the debit and the credit should have the same amount, only then it will match. After that you have to give the narration. Okay, so the process goes like this. Fine. Now first I'll just give one example. First transaction, Saravanan started business with cash of rupees 1 lakh. Okay, that is, he has invested into the business rupees 1 lakh. Okay, so something comes into the business to start the business. When anything or when money is invested into the business, it is generally called as capital. Okay, when money is invested into the business, it is called as capital. It is in the form of cash. So when something is invested into the business, it is called as capital, and it is introduced in the form of cash. Okay, so what is, see, this capital account is a personal account, this cash account is a real account. Okay, so in this, what comes into the business? Cash comes into the business. Who is giving the cash? Saravanan is giving the cash. Okay, so we have to apply the rule of both personal and real account. Okay, so what is the rule for the personal account? Debit the receiver, credit the giver. Okay, here who is the giver? Saravanan is the giver. So obviously we have to credit Saravanan. So when a credit account is given, it must start with 2. 2 capital. AC refers to account. Okay, so something comes into the business. Debit the receiver, credit the giver. Okay, here the one more transaction or one more entry that is involved in the business is the cash. I already told you cash is a real account. Okay, so what is the rule for real account? Debit what comes in, credit what goes out. So what comes into the business here? Cash comes into the business. So cash account debtor. Okay, so when anything is getting into the business, okay, or when it comes in, obviously it should be debited. So the rule of real account is debit what comes in, credit what goes out. Okay, I hope you understood. See, there are 2 accounts involved. One is capital and one is cash. Capital is a personal account and cash is a real account. We have to apply the rule of both. So what is the personal account rule? Debit the receiver, credit the giver. For the real account, debit what comes in, credit what goes out. Okay, so both we are applying here. Capital account, as Saravanan invested money into the business, he is the giver, hence we have to credit the capital account. And what comes into the business? Cash comes into the business. So the rule for real account, because cash is a real account, debit what comes in, credit what goes out. Here cash comes into the business. Okay, here I have not mentioned any date. You can even mention today's date, as he has started business today. So what is today's date? 6/8/20. Okay, if anything is not given also you can leave, it's not a problem. So cash account, AC stands for account, you need not write it in full. Cash account. Data stands for the debit. Okay, or for all the credit we have to mention it as to capital account, or you can even write to Saravanan's capital account. Both are same. As I am doing it in the books of Saravanan, I have just mentioned it as to capital. Okay, so I can enter the amount here, 1 lakh. Against this I have to mention it as 1 lakh. Okay, after this I told you we have to write the narration, being the entry for capital, whatever transaction is, capital invested into the business. Capital invested, you can even mention the amount, rupees 1 lakh. Even if you don't mention, it is fine. Okay, so this is about the first entry. Okay, if you want you can draw a line, otherwise it's not necessary. Likewise we will see one more example. Received cash from Balan. Okay, here again two accounts are involved. One is cash, another one is Balan. Cash and Balan. Cash is a real account. Balan is a personal account. I already told you, any human being is a natural person. So cash is a real account, Balan is a personal account. Okay, now what is the rule for a real account? Debit what comes into the business? What comes into the business? Cash comes into the business. So I can straight away record it here, again in the same day or some other day also. Cash account data, because cash gets into the business. I have the amount I have not mentioned, maybe say 50,000. So cash comes into the business. Debit what comes in. Okay, who is the giver? Balan. What is the rule for personal account? Debit the receiver, credit the giver. Who is the giver here? Balan is the giver. So he is giving it to the Saravanan's business. So to Balan account, again 50,000, being the entry for cash received. Okay, if you want you can even mention the amount here. Okay, so everything is seen from the point of view of Saravanan's business. Okay, Saravanan is receiving cash from Balan. Okay, you need not mention Saravanan's name because it's already in the books of Saravanan only. Straight away we can deal it with cash and whoever is giving it, because he is an outsider to the business. Hence cash account data to Balan account. One more important point to be noted. The same amount should be therefore debit as well as credit. If you are going to give a different amount, or if you leave the column blank without filling the amount, then you will not get the full marks. Okay, so always it is necessary for us to see whether we have mentioned the heading. If date is given, you can mention the date. If not, you can just leave it. And the entries according to the nature of the transactions. First, it will be better if you classify the transactions on the basis of personal, real and nominal. Later on, when you go on with doing many sums, you yourself will automatically know the classification of accounts. Okay, in the next class we will see some more journal entries. Okay, thank you for watching. If you really like my video, you can just click on to the bell icon and subscribe for my channel. Thank you.